Dear Stray from the Heart, I want to thank you so much for saving Petra and for seeing what a wonderful dog she could be. She's amazing, with so much love to give.
Just a little update. Since we adopted Buster from Stray from the Heart in 2003, we've had 2 children, and they're all getting along great.
My husband Joe and I adopted Sophia about 3.5 years ago, and she has transformed our lives. And she's now working as a therapy dog at a local hospital.
Stray from the Heart is an organization dedicated to rescuing dogs from bad situations, regardless of where they come from. About 90% of our dogs come from the New York City shelter system. It's called the Animal Care and Control. We get emails from the staff at the ACNC, and they alert us to these dogs that are going to be killed. And so we decide on the basis of the resources that we have, we pull the dogs from that situation and into a foster home. And another 10% come from an international project, which includes Puerto Rico and Ecuador.
Stray from the Heart is comprised of Tony Bowden and myself, and we are co-founders. But for the most part, we are a network of volunteers. We have everything from trainers to walkers to handlers to people to help with the events. We couldn't do this without our volunteers.
We founded Stray from the Heart in 2000, and since then, I'm happy to say that we have adopted out close to 1,800 dogs so far. And we've done that without a shelter facility, without employees, just by simply putting dogs in foster homes like Jennifer.
This is the first time I'm fostering. It's been great. It's been so much fun. I never had a dog of my own, so this has been just an eye-opening experience in how much love these dogs have to give, and even though it's definitely painful to let them go because they're the sweetest dogs ever.
I got Bruno as a foster dog from Stray from the Heart. He came from the CACC. They wanted to put him down and said he wouldn't be adoptable. And fortunately, Stray from the Heart, they took him from the list. And after a week, I fell so much in love with him that I just couldn't let him go. I had to adopt him, so now I have 3 dogs, but I'm still fostering.
When we take them in, we like to make our first stop a vet's office. We've been very blessed to be working with City Vet Care and West Chelsea in New York City. There, they're examined. If they're healthy enough to get shots, they get them at that time, and we set up a spay-neuter appointment.
One of the things that makes us a little different from most of the other organizations is the fact that we take our time in evaluating the homes and making sure that it's going to be a permanent situation.
We want to know where our dogs are going. They're like our children, and we care very much on making sure that they're in a home where they'll not only be safe, but happy.
Our retention rate is in the 90s because we take our time before they move into a permanent home.
Wherever there's a dog in need and is sick, they are there, and it's all volunteers. So we all have to work together to find as many good homes for them as possible and help them.
It has been a very rewarding, exciting, and sometimes heartbreaking experience. We can't save them all, but we sure do try.
You have to feel so rewarded when you put a dog in a home and also feel the pain, knowing that if you don't do something about it, that dog is not going to end up in a good home.